Hi there, this is Bill with InsuranceAnswers.com. That's insurance without the I, answers.com. And this video is a discussion of something that's really important and probably the most fundamental type of insurance that I believe every person needs, and it's a burial plan, a burial policy. So oftentimes I'll have people come in the office and I'll ask them, who's going to pay for your burial? And sometimes they give me a blank look and they say, well, I really haven't thought about it, or I've got some money saved, or I've got some insurance through work, or something to that effect. And as we have this discussion, I find out that generally the primary income earner may have some burial plan, and sometimes the other income earner, the spouse or someone else in the home, does, but oftentimes the children don't have any insurance set aside for a burial plan. So what I want to encourage everyone to do is to make sure that they have enough money in some sort of policy or saved to be able to bury everybody in their family without impacting their monthly budget. What we do know is that the average funeral and graveside service is about $12,000 in America. Now, in some states it's a little less, in some states it's a little more, but generally that's the average. So today, for you to have a service, a funeral service, have your body taken care of, to have the casket and the marker and all the stuff that goes along with the funeral, you're going to spend about $12,000. You say, well, Bill, I'm not planning to be buried, I'm planning to be cremated. That's all right, I get that, but that's going to cost you probably somewhere between $7,000 and $9,000, depending on how elaborate your service is. Really, the only way to get away without spending quite a bit of money, and even in this case it's quite a bit of money, on your burial, as it were, is people donate their body to science. In that case, typically you do have some funeral home expenses or rental of halls and some things, and you're looking at $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 in cases where a body isn't processed by a funeral home. So anyways, it's expensive, and I don't know about you, but I don't have $12,000 laying around for all my family members to bury them. So what we've done is, of course, we have life insurance to pay for those final expenses. I just want to encourage you that for a very little outlay, whether it be monthly or one time, you can put yourself in a position where you'll have adequate coverage for you and every member of your household. Okay, so that's really important. Some people that say that they've got their insurance through work, well, my question is, what happens if you lose your job or if you retire? Is your burial policy going to go with you? The last thing you want to do if you lose a family member, and the last thing your family wants to do is if you die, is to have to worry about being able to bury you. There's a lot of other factors to consider when it comes to life insurance, but this is the level one most important question to ask yourself, your spouse, and to think about for your family. So, do you have enough money set aside or enough insurance to bury yourself or your spouse or any of the people you're financially responsible for? Think about it. If you have any questions, you can, of course, email me at questions@insuranceanswers.com. Remember, that's insurance without the I, so it's just insuranceanswers.com. Of course, you can find us on Facebook and ask questions there too. So, hope this helps. Don't hesitate to give me a call if you have any questions. Have a great day.